finish up with the Pachanga rhythm and talk about my learning strategies for the Conga pattern. I'm a very visual learner. I need to see it. Writing it down helps a lot. Just my techniques for breaking down a rhythm so I can learn it. I hope these are helpful for you too. So let's see, what's the first thing? Writing it down. So when you're watching a video and you want to learn a rhythm, you can write down the notes on a music sheet. You can find free printable music sheets on the internet. Otherwise, just get a piece of paper and make up your own. This one I didn't do because Kalani very helpfully supplied this to his patrons. But you will notice that I've marked it up a lot. So I separated the left and right hand. So the left hand is all in orange with a highlighter. I notated what the different notes mean. So the round note head is an open tone. The little X is a slap. And the little diamondy ones are just grace notes or ghost notes. Another thing you want to do just at the listening and watching phase is figure out the time signature. This is notated in 2 bars of 4/4 time, and it's all 8th notes, straight 8th notes. You can also, if you want, you can do it in 4 bars of 4/4 time with quarter notes, and it's the same. It plays the same. So that's how I start. I write it down. Next, what I want to do is create vocables. Vocables are syllables that you can use to sort of create yourself a little mantra or a chant for how the rhythm goes. So for this particular rhythm, the ghost notes, which happen in the left and right hand, I call those T or chi. Sometimes I say chi. The slaps, I just say slap, but I really kind of abbreviate it, like slap, 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 slap. And the open tones, I just say toom. So, toom, 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 toom. Okay? Find your own vocables. You can use mine. I don't care. Feel free. Next, what you want to do, slow down. The video that Kalani posted he plays it in, 170 beats per minute. I can't play that fast. You can slow down a video on YouTube by clicking the little gear symbol in the bottom corner of the video, and then there's playback speed, and you can slow it down to half speed or 3/4 speed or whatever. Something that will help you learn better. Going slow is how you learn. Next, I'll always use a metronome. I set my metronome to 100 beats per minute. That's a comfortable speed for me, but it was a little bit challenging to get a clean sound at that speed. A year ago, it would have been like 80 beats per minute. So you keep practicing, you get better. Like, duh. Now, there's some warm-up exercises you can do. That one of them Kalani mentioned was just, it's all right, left, right, left, right, left. So just practice, you're touching the head, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And this you really want to do with a metronome. So I'm going to set my metronome, it's set to 100 beats per minute with 8th notes. So, oops, I'll push the start button first. I hope you can hear that. It's not very loud. So, right, left, 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 right, left. Do that until it feels comfortable. Then I would suggest, before you go into the actual rhythm, practice your left hand, heel toe, or hand fingers, whichever you are comfortable with. For this particular rhythm, I found the hand fingers was a little too much for me. So hand fingers is hand fingers. So the heel of your hand stays on the drum and your hand comes up and down. I use the heel toe method, so it's and 4 4 and heel. But it's not that, it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that's some practice you can do before you get into it. And practicing this with your right hand, at first I was like not getting it, but practice a bit. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Next step is to break the rhythm up into chunks. And the chunks could be a whole bar, or it could be like half a bar to 2 beats of 8 notes. Break it down however it works for you. So that's what I did. I broke the rhythm down into 4/8 notes at a time, and I practiced just those 4/8 notes for a while before I went on to the next part. So the first 4/8 notes are slap, T, 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 slap, T, 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 slap, T, T, T. Then the next 4 are slap, T, T, slap, T, T. And you just keep adding on, work one little part of it, and then combine them one by one. Now, really, what have I got left to say? Okay. The most important thing is to practice the practice. And what I mean by that is find a practice strategy that works for you and use it consistently. Go slow. Do it slow until you can't get it wrong. Don't do it until you get it right, until you can't get it wrong. And then you add on. You increase the challenge a little bit. You add on the next measure. You bump the metronome up. And then you'll be challenging yourself again. You'll make mistakes. Keep practicing. You'll get it. So let's hear the whole thing. I'm just going to turn up my speaker here. Pachanga! Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. If you have questions, comments, critiques, I'd love to hear it. Thank you. Bye!